Hi guys, it's Mr. B and I am here to show you with this pretty quick video how to download and install Krita on your computer. For those of you who don't know what Krita is, it's like Photoshop. It's a graphics program that you can do all kinds of art stuff with. You can even do animation with it. It's really, really amazing. So the best part about it is that it's totally free, completely free. Okay. So go to Google, type in Krita, which is Krita, hit enter, and you're going to see this, krita.org. You can see by the purple that I've been there before. You're going to click on that, and it's going to bring you to krita.org, okay? So this is the page. You can kind of scroll down and see a lot of different information on this page. I think one of the coolest things is just showing some art that other people have made with it. This will have news and all kinds of stuff on it, probably stuff that's pretty boring to you guys. So if you're just coming to pick up a copy, over here on the right where it says Get Krita Now, you click on that. It's going to bring you to a new page. Now, the website automatically decides what you need. So you'll see right here it says to download Windows Installer 64-bit. That's because my computer is a Windows computer that's 64-bit. So the actual website is smart enough to tell what you need. So that's the one you're going to click on to get this for free. Now I did want to show you real quick down here where it says Windows Store and Steam Store. You can buy this also if you choose to. The benefit of buying it is that as they come out with updates and they update it, which happens pretty regularly, I think the last update was just like 3 days ago. As it updates, if you buy it, that'll automatically happen. If you don't buy it, then you have to go through the whole updating thing by yourself, which I'll do another video on. Maybe that's not a big deal to have to do. But if you really enjoy the software and you think you'd really like to see these guys continue to make it, you might want to buy it. Now, if you click on Windows Store, it's going to open this. This will only work with Windows 10. So if you're in Windows 10, the Windows Store will work for you to download it as an app on Windows 10. So if you have like a tablet with a touch screen or something cool like that, this might be a really good way to go. And at $9.79, that's really cheap. If you click on Steam Store, it's going to open Steam. Now, I know a lot of you guys have Steam accounts, and of course, we have Steam accounts at MakeTime too. So if you click on the Steam one, it's here. It's just like buying anything else from Steam. It's $9.99, which is, again, really cheap. $10 for a piece of software that does everything this software does is really, really, really amazing. So that's if you want to buy it. I'm going to click on this free version to download it. And hopefully my computer will. There we go. You want to save this file somewhere. I like to save mine into my downloads file so that I always know where to find things. And you can see all the crazy stuff I've been downloading here. So I'm going to say save that. It's going to take not very long. I don't have great internet here because, you know, we live in El Dorado. But it doesn't take terribly long for Krita to download. Maybe like a minute, maybe a little bit less than that. So I'm going to pause my camera for a second while that happens, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back and it's completely downloaded. That was literally like 45 seconds. So it's not a giant piece of software. So if you're using Chrome, it's going to be down here and you can just click this and say open. If you're not using Chrome, you just navigate to the folder. I just opened my folders and I know that I saved it in downloads. So we'll go to downloads and there it is right there. Krita setup is what you're looking for. So we're going to double click that and it's going to start its setup process. Now, this might get a little hinky here because of the fact that I already have Krita installed. Yeah, so I'm getting this note right now. It appears that Krita has already installed this setup. We'll reinstall it. Sure, why not? Let's reinstall it. You're going to get this window. You're just going to hit next. You hit accept the terms, hit next. It's going to show you where it's going to save it in your program files. That's great. That's a great place to save it. You can see that I have it. It's going to have to get rid of it and then put in the new one. So hit I agree. Next, create desktop icon. Then you're going to want to do that because that's going to have the little icon on your desktop so you can find it, right? So hit next and install, and it's going to do its thing for who knows how long. I'm going to pause the camera again so that you guys don't have to watch all that. All right, this is going pretty quick, so I restarted the camera. That was really only maybe 2 minutes. So very, very fast. We'll hit next, hit finish. And now on my desktop, I should be able to find Krita. Let me drag over from my other desktop. That is what it looks like. And when you double click it, it should open. And again, it's probably going to open on my other screen and I'll have to drag it over here. Yeah, I will. Mr. B's moving up in the world. He's using 2 screens now. It's just easier for me to do lessons when I have 2 screens. See if I can move this over. There it is. All right. So when Krita opens, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to stop this film and I'll get into some of the tools and how to do this with later videos. But now you're set up for Krita, and if you've downloaded the coloring pages that I'm making, you can open them up in here and color them. And I think we might do some coloring contests, so that might be kind of fun. So keep in touch, and we'll talk to you soon.